Hey everybody, this is the video, this is it. I promised, whoops, I whacked my microphone. Anyway, I promised I would go and hunt down some light shaders for low-end devices, and I have done that. I've got, I think, 6 or 5, something like that. Anyway, we're going to go through, I'm going to show you which ones are perfect for low-end devices if you have a low-end device. Let's see here what we got. So the first one we're going to check out is a shader called Prisma Visuals. This shader is really good, and I really like this shader because it has settings. So basically it's a basically Minecraft has settings inside of your settings. So if you're on a low-end device, go to your regular settings, or you can go to your regular settings, and you can turn all this stuff down or off, and then down here you can vibrant, come on, my mouth is being weird. There, custom now, vibrant shaders, visuals, and then if you want, why are the clouds, how do they keep doing that? Oh well. But what was I gonna do? Yeah, you can turn all this down to make it stop lagging, and then if you want for the shader, and if it still lags, what you can do is you can go here and you can change the mode. You can turn it down even more to stop even more lagging. So great job, Prisma Visuals. I will give a download link for this shader down in the description, and we're gonna go check this out. So we're gonna have it on our lowest setting because that's what we're doing. We're doing for shaders for low-end devices. And so here we go. This is actually quite nice. And as you can see, it's a little different than the Minecraft visuals, and the shadow is actually a little bit nicer. And the water, as you can see, it's a little flaky, but it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. It's nothing to sneeze at. It's a very good shader. It's very lightweight. It's meant for low-end devices, and it's pretty beautiful. I don't think it has any glowing ores, but that's okay. It still looks like Minecraft, and I'm going to turn the brightness up a bit just because it's a little what's the word, Prisma Visuals 1.39. look at that, there's ray traced, fancy, and then Prisma Visuals. Look at that, it completely replaces the regular visuals. Is you got that. That's pretty cool. I love that. This is why this shader was on this list. The girl who created this, I think it's a girl, I went to you'll see when you go to the link description, but she made this very good job. Worst quality, my leader, worst quality. We're gonna put it to here. Don't mind that, they're just messing with you. We're gonna turn the brightness up just a bit here. Perfect. And now it's a little bit brighter, and look at that. You can see it's a little flaky back there, but the water's pretty good. It's nothing to sneeze at, and this is what it looks like down below. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good. Definitely not anything to sneeze at. Very good shader, very well made, and this is for light-end devices. Next shader we're going to use is called, drumroll please, Revolutionary, or no, not Revolutionary, it's called AlePack Mode Day Final Version. This one's also a very good shader, very light, very great for low-end devices. This one also has a setting that can put the graphics even lower if you're on a very low-end device. As you can see, we have light version, and then we've got the full version. Light version, full version. Yep, light version, full version, light version, full version, light version, full version, full version. But we're going to have it on light version. This option disables animations on blocks and realistic clouds for better performance. See, meant for low-end devices. It is rather foggy because I've been looking at this, testing out just to make sure they work, and this one does. It's a great visual. Whoever made this did a fantastic job, the person who did, and it's beautiful. We got a lot of fog that I can't seem to get rid of, but the sun is somewhere around here. I think it's that way somewhere. But yeah, this is the water, just the pigs. And as you can see, the water looks pretty nice. It's not bad. This is what it looks like under the water. And it's actually pretty cool. They have particles down. Oh, wow. Okay. That's not bad at all. And look at that. Yeah, it's a little pixelated. It's not bad. It's pretty beautiful. Very good for if you're on a low-end device. It's quite amazing. I like this. This is a very, very good shader for low-end devices. If you don't have a device that's very powerful, this is definitely a shader for you. I would definitely recommend this. Very light and easygoing shader. Next shader, we're going to use Revolutionary. Whoops, Revolution Deferred. I don't know why I'm thinking Revolutionary. This one also has a low and high realistics status thing here. Low, high, low, high, low, high. But we're going to have it on low just because it's meant we're going to be checking out ones for low-end devices. So here we go. Phantoms are dangerous. Yeah. This one's actually pretty nice. I do like this shader as well. Fantastic. And some people are like, well, what would I rate them? Well, actually, I don't actually rate shaders because each one has something that they're very, very good at, and each one has their flaws. I don't think any particular shader is better than the other because developers who make them work very, very hard on them, and they do a fantastic job. This is what it looks like under the water. It's pretty light. As you can see, like there's not even necessarily all that much of a reflection. The water's pretty clear. Everything's kind of like gone that would usually load, and that's so that it can load things a little bit better for you. And this is what it looks like under the water. That ain't too bad. It's pretty good. It's doable. I like that. It's a little bit dark. It's pretty nice. Very beautiful shader. Very well done. The sun's over there. They don't even have the sun. They just have a big bright light in there to take its place so that it doesn't have to load as much. It's just pretty cool. And we got the pigs, and it's pretty nice. Yeah, Minecraft texture. You got your regular Minecraft texture. Nothing fancy. I mean, you can make it fancy if you want to, but yeah, this is pretty much it. It's pretty nice. I like it. Very good shader. Well done. Very well made. Hats off to the developer. If you have a low-end device, this is pretty good. Very recommendable. I like it. Give it a shot. Links in the description. Next shader we're going to look at, Better Vibrant Visuals. The BVV, kind of like the BBC. The Britain's, what is it? I can't remember. Oh well, it's a news thing that England has over there across the pond, if you want to call it that. Anyway, resolution, high, low. We're going to go to low because we don't want anything low. Or we don't want anything high. Intermittent heat bath time. Yeah, I bet. So this is the other one. Oh, whoa. That's actually pretty cool. I like that sparkle. I would turn that off though, just because. But yeah, this is pretty good too. The water quality is very, very good. But if you're on a very low end device and you don't got much to work with, this is pretty good too. You got the sun, and I need some food because I'm getting hungry, and the water looks pretty good. I like that. It looks kind of windy, and it's not terribly bright, not terribly dark, and it's not over. It's pretty normal. It's got normal Minecraft textures. Nothing necessarily fancy here. And under the water, let's see what we got. Here we go. Pretty dark. Oh, that's nice. That's not too bad. A little foggy, but I do like that. That is pretty cool. I'm very much impressed by this shader pack. Very well done. If you're on a low-end device or have a low-end device, I think this is a good shader pack. Adjust your settings as needed and let it rip. Very, very good shader pack. I liked it. Developer did a fantastic job. Links in the description. Hit them up. Be a good chap and give over a rap, as they say in England. Next shader we're going to try out, Noob X Nova. This is also, I think it's a light shader. It does have the settings as well. We have box clouds, rounded clouds, and then default. We're going to use default because we're trying to go with low-end devices. Here we go. Let's see what this shader brings to the table. I actually haven't even seen this one yet. So let's see what we get. Oh, perfect. That's beautiful. We have a decently nice shader. The sun's right there. It's reflecting, but there's not super bright, and it's pretty nice. You can turn the brightness up, I guess, if you want. I think it's nighttime or getting to there or something. I don't know. But it looks kind of similar to the regular one that Minecraft has, or that the regular visuals come with. That's not bad. I like that. That's pretty good. This is nice for a low-end device. This is pretty good. I like this. This is great. This is great. And our clouds are kind of gone, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. We're gonna do something here. Oops, no. Oh, I can't make it daytime, can I? Okay, well, let's just turn cheats on real quick. Oh, it's day. There we go. There. Oh, perfect. There we go. The sun's up there. It's pretty nice. It's beautiful. And we got some bright, vibrant settings here. It's not... It's actually, I think this might be a little lighter than the one that Minecraft has. It's a little bit... It resembles the water that without the visuals, kind of. But this is a very good back. Very lightweight. I would recommend it to anyone with a low-end device. And we'll see what it looks like under the water. Ooh, look at that. I like that. That's pretty cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool indeed. I like that. Very beautiful shader. Very well done. Link is in the description. If you got a low-end device, this shader is a definite must. You must get. You cannot afford to not afford this shader. All right. Next, we've got Agni Shader 1.1. We have blocky shadows, and then we've got soft shadows. We're going to go with soft shadows because, well, it's going to be lighter, and this is what our video is about. So let's get into this one and see what this one is like. Oh, look at that. That's pretty nice. It's pretty bright. There's our sun. It's not too, it looks a little cartoony, but I like that. And we have our clouds that are kind of blocky there. And here's the water. We have our shadow. It's pretty nice. It's kind of fogged, not pixelated. Because of course it is. And then here's our water. It also looks similar to, I don't know if they touched it. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. I don't know. Anyway, this is pretty cool. I like it. Underwater, it looks pretty nice. Oh yeah, this is nice. I like this. This is a really good shader. Excellent for a low-end device. Pretty good. I'm very much so impressed with this. Well done. Well done to the developer. Hats off. Link is in the description. Very light, very easy going shader. There's not a whole lot necessarily going on, but I mean, that's what you expect for this shader here. It's very low end, meant for low end devices. It's perfect. It's got a nice little shadow. It's not even pixelated. The pixelated stuff, it's gone because who wants to load all that? Yeah, and far off, it actually looks pretty soft down over there. I like that. Right there, my crosshairs. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's really beautiful. And it has a bit of a reflection, but you can turn all these off in your settings. So, yawned. Whoops, sorry about that. Excuse me. But anyway, very nice shader. Very good. Perfect for low-end devices. If you can find a shader lighter and better than this for your device, download it. Don't be a fool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for my top 6 shaders for low-end devices. Links will be in the description. If you need any help downloading these, I will also make a video on how to download these. And just let me know in the comments section down below, and I will work on that if anyone comments asking for help downloading and installing these shaders. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys at some point in the near future, hopefully. Maybe. Depends, I guess, if I'm still around. I might not be. I don't know. We'll figure out. You never know. But I will see you guys. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please hit that like button and subscribe. And you'll get $1 million. All right. I will see you guys later. Auf Wiedersehen.